everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features a couple of big targets who will be looking to get open in the middle of the field. It's the Saints going up against the Cardinals. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 3 matchup.
Cooks is going to be back deep here on the opening kick. The Cardinals setting up here for the kickoff. And Ingram's lined up in a single back formation. And he takes off. He's got a wide open alley. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback, getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
Takes off with it. The Saints now move the chains.
Nowadays, we see it all the time, don't we? Quarterbacks break and contain, stepping up in the pocket, getting outside, and more we're seeing these guys are getting better at throwing the football while on the run.
That's a gain of 10.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job.
Mark Ingram carries the football. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down, 3 to go. Running room.
You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You better be able to break some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
So first and goal to go. Credit Darrell Washington with that tackle. Breaking huddle at the 6. Second and goal from the 5. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards. That's a big way. The Saints now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
One more snap, and another quarter is in the books. Gets the handle here. Ingram's tackled down at the 31. We're back here to start the second quarter. And partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there that first series or two, and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen. That's a nice job that time by the quarterback. He's forced out of the pocket, and when he moves, he's excellent throwing the football on the run, and he gets the completion.
First and goal. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Let's go. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Campbell takes down the quarterback.
Hey, that's big time.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Third and goal from the 10. Gets away from the pressure. And that's Peterson, who almost comes away with a pick.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop them short on 3rd and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it. See?
The Saints offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went for it on 4th down.
Intercepted! The Saints' last possession ended somewhat painfully with an interception. You wonder if they're going to try to compensate for that mistake on this drive, Phil.
Well, sometimes when you have a mistake on the offensive side, it does make you get more conservative. But let's look at it from the defensive side. It was just a tremendous play. So sometimes in the NFL, that's going to happen where the defensive player is just better than the offensive player.
I know you had a lot of experience at this, but after you threw an interception, what was it like coming back out on the field the next time?
Well, I tell you, I tell all my teammates, be alert. You might have to tackle again because I'm going to keep firing it down the field.
Out of the pocket. Heaving it down the field, but they can't connect.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
2nd and 10. Pulls it in.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
A game breaker. Touchdown. The Saints take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked...
Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side. Jim, the defense just missed a big opportunity there. They got the offense backed up, and they let them pick up a big first down.
1st down and 10. Looking to go deep. And it falls incomplete.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Gay nearly comes up with the pick on that pass.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
It's complete over to Brandon Cooks. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, we see this more and more in the NFL, don't we, Jim? Quarterbacks who move around just enough. That time he gets outside the pocket and does a beautiful job of completing a deep pass down the field.
Running away from the pressure. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
I know his quarterback coach is going to yell at him when he goes to the sideline. When you're throwing the long pass down the field, don't underthrow it like that.
Midway into the 3rd. He's got some daylight. And now he'll slide.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time. That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this 1st down here in the 2nd half. They've got a big lead, It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art that this team is good at.
And now he'll take off. Got a big lane.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
First and goal to go. Saints across for the touchdown. Davis.
Well,
the Saints couldn't have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
And it falls incomplete.
We see it so often nowadays. All quarterbacks moving around the pocket. That time he gets outside the pocket, but as he looks down the field, nowhere to throw it, nobody open, just another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. He's scrambling now. Looking long to Colston. Gets it out for the completion. That's another reception, giving him 2. Quite a play that time to not only keep the play alive, but then to find a man down the field.
Sometimes when there's nothing there, Jim, you got to make a play. And that quarterback did a beautiful job getting outside the pocket. The defense, they cannot cover these guys that long, and he puts the ball right on target.
The Saints all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Reaches up to make the catch.
The Saints offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
The Cardinals come out in a dime package. Out of the shotgun formation. And it's batted down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Getting away from the pressure. And the quarterback is sacked by Bradham.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Scrambling now. The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
The Saints absolutely did not need to go for it on 14.
The Saints taking the field again on offense. They paint an aggressive on their last possession, passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on fourth down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in him. You know, they know the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down.
Fights through contact. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
The Saints will take the snap from the 30. Gonna try and scramble now. Looking to go down the field here. Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line. The Cardinals sat at the line. Dime package. Second and 10. Scrambling out of the pocket. But it falls incomplete.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
Almost intercepted.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
2nd down and 10. Fights off the hit. With 2 hands, he has it. And a gain of 4.
The Saints had a nice play designed that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. 3rd and 5. Now on the move. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Jim, the defense gives up the 1st down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
1st and goal to go from the 2. And he takes off. And they score again here to pad the lead. The Saints took care of business here today, Phil. And now you got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, and get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. Today, they wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous. And you're right, don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate.
1st and 10. Takes off with it. Going for the home run. Firing it way down the field. A receiver is there, and he has the ball deep down the field.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
He steps out. The Saints call a timeout and are left now with only 1.
Let's go.
The Saints will take the snap from the 25. Gets away from the pressure. A takeaway. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it as they will not get another playoff in time. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both defenses will have to be on the watch for a pair of tight ends looking to find seams in the secondary. It's the Broncos going up against the Saints. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
Saints, Broncos, coming up on EA Sports as we get ready for today's Week 4 matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And, Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
And Thomas Morstead looks ready to get this one underway. Now as we go to the field, it's Emmanuel Sanders back deep for the kickoff. The Saints come out in a jumbo set. Toss to the outside. Tackled in the end zone, and this is a safety.
When you're back.
The Saints cannot feel good about giving up that safety the last time out. That one hurts an awful lot, Phil, because they just got overpowered.
Yeah, they did. Well, listen, they feel bad, but I'll tell you who feels good is that's the defense. Man, were they impressive. Just overpowering the offense and getting that safety.
I've always felt that a safety should be worth more than 2 points. What do you think?
Well, you always are trying to make up new rules. I like the rules the way they are. Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
First down here after the completion.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The ball is jarred out of his hands.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Saints come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Out of the pocket. Ducks out of bounds. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the... offensive side. There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Ingram, solo back set. Running away from the pressure.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards. Get ready.
And he's going to slide feet first.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And now he'll take off. And that's a gain of 9.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Tight end.
The Saints offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
Airing it out. And it's incomplete.
I think the coach has got to call more of these plays. That's a good job of at least trying to get the big play, but they cannot get the completion on that long throw.
2nd and 10. He's scrambling now. An open lane. Brought down at the 44.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback, getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
1st down at the 44. Kellen Davis has it, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. That's another reception. Give him 2. This next play coming from the 47-yard line.
The Saints did a good job that time throwing a pass on 1st down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Touchdown, Saints. Braves caught his first touchdown of the season. The Saints offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
And Phil, you look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
From the 29-yard line. 2-minute warning. Now as we come back to the field. Following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. The Saints have it at the 29. Getting away from the pressure. Slides down.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
1st down at the 20. Ward that time in on the tackle. About 90 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter, and it's a 2nd down play.
The best way to get more plays in before the end of the 1st half, go to the hurry-up offense. Nice job by the coach. We'll see if the quarterback can make it work.
The Saints have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down. Drop back, shotgun formation. Scrambling now. breaks the tackle. Saints in for the score. And that's 3 touchdowns for him today.
The Saints offense definitely has it in gear, but Phil, their defense keeps giving up these same scores, so it's got to be very hard for this offensive unit to stay confident because they know they can't stop them on the other end.
Well, you know what they're thinking, hey, our defense stinks today, and they're right, boy, it is having one rough day, but the offense is rolling. So when the offense is rolling, keep it moving. Keep throwing the football to the open guy, and the offensive line, they've been tremendous. No reason to think that they can't go out there and have another good drive.
Let's go. 2nd down and 10. Gonna try and scramble now. Wants to go deep. On target. We'll switch sides and take a break as the... All right, Larry. The Saints take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time.
The Saints offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Good job that time by the defense. They let the quarterback get outside the pocket, but they stay in place, they show their discipline, and there's nowhere to throw it.
Get ready.
2nd and 10. Scrambling out of the pocket. Who has it? It's the offense with the catch. Unbelievable.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Now on the move.
Get ready.
2nd down and 10. Down the field. Hauls it in. What a call and what a catch. That's his first reception today.
The Saints, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. And he takes off. Darnell Dockett gets to the quarterback.
Now, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Touchdown, New Orleans Saints. His 4th touchdown.
When you look back at it.
The Saints coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
On his way. The 20, the 10, touchdown. Well, the Saints offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
I don't think anyone's surprised when you look at the numbers. Here's a quarterback who is so good at just standing in the pocket and dominating that defense.
There's a group of quarterbacks in this league that every single week they just seem to get it done. Of course, it's the teams they're on, they have talent, but the quarterbacks themselves are just so good.
takes off with it. Saints in the end zone. Touchdown. Ford's caught his first touchdown of the season. Early in the fourth, and they look to have seized control of this one with that touchdown.
Boy, I think they did. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and shut the opponent's offense down. If you do that, this game is in the bag.
Trevathan that time on the tackle. They failed to convert on the 2-point.
The Saints offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again. These NFL receivers are so fast that you just got to get rid of that football and let it go. That time the quarterback waits a little too long and he underthrows the receiver down the field.
Launches it down the field.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you and then let him catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Going for the deep ball. This will be a field goal try for Hartley. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
Oh, when that football went up, it looked like it was going to be good, but he just misses it.
As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again.
Gets away from the pressure. Colston has the reception. That's reception number 2 for him.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
First down coming up. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Looking long. What a catch. One-handed. The Broncos call a timeout, and we'll step aside and be back in just a moment.
The line of scrimmage is the 33.
First down at the 33. It's out of the pocket. Touchdown, New Orleans. Cook's second touchdown of the game. And the running away from the pressure. catch. The Broncos, one timeout remaining. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Launching it deep. Saints across for the touchdown. Cooks has got his third touchdown of the game. And again, with that touchdown on their latest drive, we have a quarterback zeroing in on the single game pass touchdown record.
Wow, I like his chances.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Saints going up against the Chargers. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 5 matchup.
Chargers, Saints coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to New Orleans, Louisiana for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
The Chargers are back deep, waiting to return the kick. And Thomas Morstead looks set now to kick it away. And now he'll take off. Makes the catch in open space. Cooks tackle right at the 28.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
He's scrambling now. He's into the open. That's Legion with the tackle.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
First down at the 50. Getting away from the pressure. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Nice job by the defensive backs. The quarterback buys the extra time. He gets outside of the pocket, but look at them. They stay right with the pass receivers. Nobody gets open. Quarterback has to throw it away.
2nd and 10. Scrambling now. And they get to him at the 45.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
The Saints come to the line. First down marker at the 40. Going to try and scramble now. It's wide open. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
The Saints from the 27. Scrambling out of the pocket. That's a gain of 7.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback getting a few yards there with the run. When you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
It's 2nd down and 3. What a catch. Touchdown. They take.
The Saints offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done. Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
That'll do it for the first quarter here in New Orleans. And we'll be back in just a moment.
Let's go.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. It's wide open. Robinson's there to make the tackle.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
The Saints take it from the 43. Now on the move. He's got a little bit of daylight here. He's tackled right at the 36.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. Bella Davis with the catch. That's a gain of 8. That's his first reception today.
You need balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing what's coming next. That play call on the first down throw. Nice throw and catch, just short of the first down.
The Saints take it from the 28. Thought about it. Pump fake.
Long way to go in this game. No reason to panic right now, and I don't think the offense will. They'll call a nice conservative play here.
Let's go. 3rd and 11. And he takes off. Down the field. Touchdown, Saints. That's his first touchdown catch of the season. They're due.
The Saints offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Going deep. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
Looking long. Almost intercepted. Got a flag.
Pass interference. Offense.
There was contact as the pass was in the air, and defensive pass interference indeed is the call.
Yeah, it's a good call. That contact kept the receiver from gaining another couple yards down the field to make the catch. And I'm not sure it wasn't a good foul, because if he doesn't make that contact, it might be a catch for a touchdown.
Takes off with it. Very nearly intercepted.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in position like this and you can knock it down.
Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
From the shotgun. Gets away from the pressure. Breaks the tackle. The defense gets the sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL, because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
And a flag is down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. 1st and goal from the 7. Dives across, and he's in for the touchdown. What a The Saints offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Easy catch there. No one near him. Mark him down for another reception.
So far, wonderful execution this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bound, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
First down at the 45. Room to work. Taken down at the 39.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback, getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
The Saints have it at the 39. Out of the pocket. And Weddle very nearly picked off that throw.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Second down and 10. Running away from the pressure. Heaving it down the field.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and...
The Saints offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
The Saints line up in the pistol offense. The Saints snap it at the 31. And he's forced to the ground.
Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
Out of the gun. And now he'll take off. What a catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, this guy can do it all, can he? He gets out of trouble by scrambling, and then on the run, able to throw the football accurately and down the field, and he gets a big completion.
He's scrambling now. Interception by Eric Weddle. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
Eric Weddle's...
The Saints just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it. Really good job that time by the quarterback. Nice. Get out of the pocket. Find some extra time to throw it, but look at the receivers. Well, look at the defenders all over the receivers down the field. There was nowhere to throw it.
Getting away from the pressure. Looking to go deep. Pulls it in. As we get another look at the stats, in a game where you're winning, you expect your quarterback to come up big. And that has been the case today.
It's been an outstanding day from the quarterback position. Decision-making, throws all over the field, accuracy. You can't ask your quarterback to do any more than he has done today.
The Saints offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway.
Let's go.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. The Saints heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work. I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
2nd and 10. Scrambling now. Going to be a penalty here.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
First down on the way.
Let's go.
From the gun.
Looking to go down the field here.
And it's knocked down.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. Going to try and scramble now. Could have been intercepted.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
3rd and 10 coming up. And Ingram's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Looking long to Colston. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
And this will be from 47 yards, the field goal attempt.
Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one. And the Saints back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Scrambling out of the pocket. Saints in for the score. That's touchdown number 5 for him in this. The Saints can put this game away here. Just run out the clock here, Phil. It's been a blowout victory, and now all you're trying to do is not get anybody hurt.
That's right. Get this game over with. And in the NFL, you've got to treasure moments like this. To win easily, that doesn't happen often, so enjoy this victory.
Second down following that incompletion. The Chargers defense now is going to go nickel. Going for the home run. He's wide open for the grab.